MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch of the at-bat. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he fouls this one off. Now that's popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The left fielder, number 8.
Fouled away.
Justin Upton.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
To 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Lux ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Betts ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the inning now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now batting. Right
Cody
field.
Bellinger at the plate now, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
1-1. The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now batting.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I got the count 2-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Will Smith. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Smith becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Two balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Fletcher.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. So 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
and he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here.
2 balls, no strikes.
Dylan Floro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
51.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
I got 3 more. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Runners on first with 1 down. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back easily. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the seventh here. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Now the 0-1.
The count is 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Jason.
Now batting, the catcher.
Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 52.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Baez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-1 now.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. Kenley Jansen is called upon with 2 out in the 8th, as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 74, Kenley.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Popped him up. Turner is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Dodgers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. Shohei Ohtani somehow gets the loss despite. So that just about does. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Torres at second. Hicks on at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. At the plate, Garrett Cole. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a big...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. The 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. Two and 1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Chopped to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit to third. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The throw into second. At the plate, Aaron Judge. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Torres. Ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ready with the 2-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
To third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batter.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Garrett Cole. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting. Right field.
As a look, now the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now, Will Smith. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Struck him out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a Gavin Lux is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lux, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Digging in,
Corey Seager.
he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line hard to center field, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings?